Guess where I am?
Southeast Asia?
No, this is in Yunnan.
Salam alaikum.
From pomegranate trees.
Yeah, and from the rabbit. So today we are going to take the train to another city in China called Pu'er city. Pu'er is kind of a famous tea in China.
Pu'er city is known for having coffee in one hand and tea in the other. With an over 1,000-year-old tea culture, it's a recognized UNESCO World Cultural Heritage. In this video, we went to local coffee plantations and tried pu'er tea. We also visited Asian villages and ethnic minorities. Their culture is so fascinating and awe-inspiring.
Mom Ting Ting.
Mom Ting Ting. Now, let's follow our journey to experience the charm of Pu'er.
Now we are in the station. It's raining really heavily today.
Yeah, we're taking the train from Yunnan City to Pu'er City, south of our city.
Yeah, this is the train. Second class coach. This is what we can afford it for now. Wow.
注意脚相乘。
是的。
Arrived. Now let's take the taxi to the hotel. So the population of Pu'er City is a bit small. It's just 1 million people in the city and 1.3 million people in the village.
This would be our hotel in this night. It cost me 300 yuan. 300 yuan. Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's check the room, the most interesting part. And I forgot to say, for the train ticket from Kunming to Pu'er, it cost like around 300 yuan.
This is a room.
And the bathroom.
Toilet. Okay. Outside. Tomorrow we're going to experience the tea and the coffee culture of Pu'er City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
Because it's still early, so we're riding the ship bike to the night market in Pu'er City.
Yeah, you just use your phone, scan the QR code, then you can use it. It's like maybe 6 yuan for an hour or 8 yuan. Not expensive.
Dancing. Square dancing, very famous sport among the aunties.
So this is the market. They are selling the very bad bananas and corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very normal local market.
Yeah, but very local.
Yeah, it's just like any market in the world. Only different is
The thing they sell, like this, or all kinds of mushrooms. Wow. It's still moving, it's alive.
So scary. Oh, it's really big. This is a big night market.
We find something special. They call it an August melon. Have you tried this before?
No. Like full of seeds,
It's not as good as a banana because there's no seed.
but it's sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Because it's a non-tourist place, so it's very cheap. It's only how much?
2.3 yuan for one.
Wow.
And do you know why it's called August melon?
Wow.
Because now it's August. Now it's 2025 August, and we don't know when we can add the video.
Maybe next year. Time for breakfast.
This is a local specialty. I don't know what's its name.
豆干
This one is without meat, and the soup is from the bean.
and this is like a noodle, right? Rice noodle.
Yeah, kind of a noodle.
But we've never tried this before.
Yeah, this is my first time. Let's try. Wow,
Is it good?
very soft and tender. Good morning from the tea mountain. This is the tea mountain, just like a Yunnan version, Camera Halal. And now we are going to a garden, a coffee
Yeah.
garden. For what?
To learn the coffee knowledge
Yeah.
and taste the coffee.
And this is the car we rent today.
Okay?
A very small car, and it cost us like around 100 yuan a day.
So this is a coffee garden. This is a plantation in the house. Someone will teach us knowledge about coffee.
我们觉得它在全球的占有量到底有多少？
China accounts for around 1.1% of the world's total coffee output, with about 98% of the domestic production coming from Yunnan province. How did Yunnan coffee develop? Before the COVID, China mostly bought coffee beans from abroad. But after COVID, imports and exports got tough, so local cafes turned to Yunnan. That's when Yunnan's Arabic coffee slowly picked up.
So nowadays, Yunnan coffee become more famous. And do you know, 90% of the coffee bean in Starbucks in China, they're all from Yunnan.
Wow,
this is a coffee bean.
Coffee bean. Still green. Found the red one. Let's see what they have inside. So this is like the skin.
Wow.
And inside is a coffee bean. This is their nursery garden. They are planting different species here, maybe from Colombia or other places. And after a few years, they will do some tests to plant it in a plantation to see if it can grow well here.
Now we're going to a mountain.
Jingmai Mountain was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2023, becoming the world's first World Cultural Heritage Site themed on tea culture. And it takes 4 to 5 hours to drive from Pu'er city to the mountain village.
Because we're already in the border of China, so there is the security check.
The road in the mountain is so bumpy. Finally, after 4 to 5 hours driving, we are here. Guess where I am?
Southeast Asia?
No, this is in Yunnan. Minority group here is called Dai people, and it's said that they are the ancestor of the Thailand people. So they share the similar language and also similar culture and architecture. Here is Nogan Ancient Village on the China-Myanmar border, tucked deep in the Jingmai Mountains of Yunnan province. The local people have lived here for over 1,000 years, and so have their tea trees. As one of the earliest tea planting ethnic groups, their authentic way of life can still be seen here today.
Actually, I have a question. I've noticed that the buffalo hat on their roof. Why?
Oh, it's a good question. Because the people here, they are mainly do the farming, especially the tea. They have been doing this for over 1,000 years. The cattle or the buffalo can help them to farm. That's why they have this kind of culture. The people here are very hospitable and simple. They just invited us for tea inside.
And they keep smiling to us.
Yeah, so nice. Now we drive to another village called Weng Ding village, and they have a torch festival here. So tonight while staying in this village, there's many homestay here. We are staying in the local traditional house.
So this is the hotel
Yeah.
in this village.
Let's check.
It's all made of wood. Come
Yeah,
inside.
very traditional house.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much?
200. Okay.
Good morning from the sea of cloud. Last night we sleep in this hotel just for this. Before Buffalo's Head, I found a temple. It reminds me of the Indonesia. Look. Wow, let's go and check together.
Because it's in south of Yunnan, so it's bordering the Southeast Asia countries.
Yeah, look, even the trees. Look
Yeah,
like
the
in Southeast
banana trees.
Actually, Yunnan is quite big, right? Yunnan is big as Malaysia. It's quite big. It's just a province in China. And I think maybe in the future, when we go to Xinjiang, it's more interesting because Xinjiang is 4 times bigger as Yunnan. What
Wow.
is this? This is a tiger? And then here is inside. So before, the Bulan people in this village, they believe in some trees or fire. But when Buddhists coming,
Yeah.
so they believe in Buddhist,
Buddhism.
but they still keep the original belief. And here,
This is a prayer hall.
yeah, so this is the Buddhist temple.
And they even use a QR code.
Yeah, nowadays so everything uses the high technology. Even you want to donate to the Buddha.
Buddhist.
Oh, and they also have a big tree there. It has more than 2,500 years history.
So this is the god tree in the temple over 2,500 years. Maybe I'm not allowed to go inside, as the board said. I didn't see because I saw some locals. They are sitting there like praying to this tree. Maybe I think they believe there's a soul or God in this tree.
Look,
Wow, this is a village. And I heard here every village they have a heart. They call it a 寨心, the heart of the village. It's a protector of the villagers.
It's here. Yeah, they are
Wow.
not only pray to the god of mountain, god of fire, god of tree. They also
Pray.
to the center of the village.
Look here. They even put the cash on it. And there's a portrait of Mao Zedong, our leader and the founder of New China.
So Mao Zedong also protect to
The village. And then you can see there's not only Buddha, and also some cattle, rabbit, tiger, sheep, so many different kinds of animals. They are also the protector of the village. This one is not the horn, the cattle, but something different because it's a Bulan people. The last one is the Dai people.
How about the buffalo's head people?
They are Wa people.
Wow.
Wa people.
Wow people.
Wow. I just remembered This place is famous for the tea, but we haven't tried the tea. So we find a place to try the tea and enjoy the view. So this is called the white tea. It smells so fragrant. Before you taste the tea, you have to smell the smell. Just the taste is a bit plain, like water.
Let me taste.
A bit plain. You have to
Perfume.
really taste it.
It's like drinking the perfume.
And there's one thing special about Pu'er tea. Just like the wine, the longer, the more expensive.
Oh.
And the Pu'er tea, they have many caffeine inside. That's why it will stay you alert. So better not to drink at night.
Why there is a mountain village? What kind of people live here?
And after that, we're going to leave this mountain and go to the Buffalo Head place, the very scary and mysterious place.
Now we are very happy. Later maybe scary.
No, I'm not happy. I feel sad because we're going to leave this beautiful Jingmai mountain. I love this place. And one thing special about the Pu'er tea is that it can be brewed for multiple times. I've already added water for 2 times and still, the color is still yellow. Very nice.
After our driving, we finally found a halal restaurant in a county. It's really hard to find a halal restaurant in this area. I'm so hungry. And
What's this county?
this county is called Lancang County, and the Lancang actually is named of a river. Actually, the Lancang River is passing by Yunnan and to where? Do you know?
Where?
To Laos,
Laos,
Myanmar, Vietnam, Thailand. Why you say the same thing to me? Okay, let's go to eat.
Okay. This is how we order the food here. We are ordering the dish according to this. It's the Yunnan special. So you will not be afraid there's some yu zhi cai. It's all fresh. Potato, beef, veggie, and pickles.
Try this. Looks very nice.
Looks very crispy. Wow, the filling inside. What is this?
Beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
Oh.
Potato dumpling. Very nice.
Okay.
Five hours. We drove a long way.
Mm.
So it seems close.
This is a gate, but how do we enter this place?
进去呀？下面吗？哦，好，谢谢。Okay, another gate.
We found another gate here. The most secret place for local Wa people, Long Mom Ye Secret Land. It's really less known than the places we've been before. So it's really hard to find for the outsiders.
No tourists here.
Yeah.
It's like a garden to civilization.
Yeah.
Not what I expected.
Me too.
Maybe because China nowadays develop very fast.
谢谢 the local lady help us to guide the way. 好嘞，谢谢。Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, this
Okay.
road is interesting. Check this out. This is like a deserted place in the middle of nowhere. Wow.
In China, people say a halfway means 90% of the road.
Really?
行百里者半九十. If you
Okay.
want walk 100 meters, actually 90 kilometers is half. So the last of the 10 kilometers is the rest of the house.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, there's no sign. You just can follow the path that seems someone
Really?
have
Are you
walked.
kidding me?
This seems like a tourist place now.
This is the place to enter the scenic spot. So why the road to enter this place so hard?
Yeah.
So scary.
Because the former door has been closed.
Okay. So yeah, we paid 60 yuan to enter.
I didn't expect it. Okay. Let's go. Wow.
Okay.
I think the high place means it's the secret place. So the higher it is, the more sacred the place is.
We're like hiking now, and we found some snacks on the road. I'm really afraid of snacks.
Snake!
Yeah, snake. I also afraid of snake and a snack because
Okay.
snack makes me fat.
Fat.
Let's go.
Wow, long way to go. Finally we arrived here, and there's a stream to bring you a feeling of freshness. Longmoye, holy ground. In Wow language,
Wow.
the Longmoye means the place where gods gathered. So it's like their most secret place here. Whether there's some big events or festivals happen, they will come here to hold the event.
So lucky we get here in the day, not in the night. They think the head of the buffalo will give them some fortune, and you cannot touch them. If you touch them, maybe something bad will happen to you. Oh, I feel headache. A little bit headache if I stay here longer.
Look at this. This used to be the human skull. Scary. And do you know why they're hanging the string here?
I don't know.
It's a way for them to get a blessing from the buffalo god.
I think we should leave early. I feel a little bit
Scared.
and creepy.
Yeah. Okay, we found the local Wa people here. 你是本地的佤族吗？
对，我就是本地的佤族。
因为我听说这个龙摩耶这个字是来自于你们的语言里面的一个音译过来的。那我好好奇，就是你们佤语里面是怎么发音这个？
农木哎，
哦
农木哎，
哦，
龙摩耶圣地呢，就是我们佤族人类，就是在我们祖先以前呢，就是有事求他帮助的情况下，我们就会去那里去祈福，去那里求于他。我们要带着吃的喝的牛头啊之类那些，我们要去祭拜他。但是我们去之前，我们都要先敲响这个木鼓。
哇！哇，谢谢。
我们佤族呢，就是要先敲响木鼓了之后，我们就要必须在这个净身场，这个就是我们的净身场，先在这里洗手，用这个清澈的水，对，洗了之后呢，我们要在这里有一个德高望重的八差，他就在这里给你双线，然后就给你念咒一些赐给你一些护佑你的话，然后你才可以干干净净的去到我们的众神灵的地方，因为我们不可以玷污它这个圣地。对。
那你们这个八差相当于是你们这个当地的一个领袖吗？
因为他不是领袖，他只可以跟我们的众神灵沟通的人，对，交流。
哦，
像那种巫师那种感觉。
对，他在这里念了之后呢， 然后就带我们到众神灵那里，
那你们在上面一般会做一些什么仪式啊？
拿了一只鸡呀、上去求助于他的时候，然后最后就把那个鸡杀了，然后就把它的血滴到那些牛头上面，那里是要安静，不可以说说笑笑，要严肃。
那对于你们来说，最重大的节日是什么呀？是在这里办的吗？是的，
对，
是什么节日？
木补节。
我想请问一下你们，比如说找对象，有没有什么特别的习俗？
我们佤族因为从以前呢，如果是你没有那个条件，现在办完的话，你到老了还是要完成这个吉祥，
一定要结婚的，
对，一定是要办的。比如说，男方要来女方，他要找你谈婚论嫁的老人，需要你要看日子，你的生属肖，要看你对不对，然后要看哪一天，然后就跟你说，你这个是要拿牛啊，还是拿猪啊，就这样子。
那再问您最后一个问题，就是您知道他这个装扮是什么吗？
我见过，但是我忘了，就是他们不可以露头发的那种嘛。
对。
伊斯兰。
OK， 好。
有一个唱歌的，以前来中国参加。
希拉。
对，希拉就是这样的，对，他唱歌特别好听，也是这样的装扮是伊斯兰教是吧？
对。
哎，
谢谢。
您可以最后教我一句佤族语吗？
我教你我们公司的一个口号，好不好？就是对于外宾来说，就是我们欢迎他的到来的意思，就是mam妹，mam ting ting。
mam听听，
mam ting ting，
你教他一句印尼语。
Selamat
datang。 Selamat datang。
Okay. Thank you for watching. This is the real.
This is the end of our Pu'er city journey.
How about next journey?
Next journey, we are going to even south of Yunnan, which is like Thailand or Southeast Asia.
There are some people who believe in Islam.
We will find them and then shoot some videos. And welcome to join Mana Trip so we can customize this place you want to go for the video.